What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. First and foremost, I just want to say sorry about the quality of this audio. Is pretty bad because I left my microphone that is supposed to be on the top of the camera in my wife's car, but it's okay. You know, I just got to get this video out to you guys because I know it's been 2 weeks that I haven't put out some content. I have a lot of stuff that's going on right now. One of them is my clothing brand. I'm launching it on the 14th. And I will be showing you guys pictures of the shirts at the end of this video, so stay tuned. And also the other reason why is because I was waiting for my 2 other friends that were finishing the program, and I wanted them to send me a video on see how they felt and you know what the program did for them. So let's get this started. Alright guys, so for the recap, I just want to first start off by saying thank you to Andy Frisella for making this program. It is a great program for anyone that is stuck in a rut or that wants to become more productive in life. This is more for a mental strength type of program, not a weight loss program. The weight loss part is just going to be an additional factor that's going to be good for you at the end, but that's not what this program is made for. So my experience with it, to be completely 100% honest with you guys, is it was probably one of the best programs I've ever done in my life. And I say that because I still read 10 pages of a book, even though it's not every single day. I still read 10 pages of a book every other day. I still work out, of course, but now I'm incorporating rest days, which are usually on my Mondays, which is tomorrow. And I still follow a pretty decent diet. But as of right now, I don't think of it as a diet. It's more of just a lifestyle. I was on a vegetarian diet for those 75 days, and personally that helped me out to get a little bit slimmer. As you guys saw in my Instagram post, I went from 201 to 186, and I feel great. When I run, I feel fantastic, I feel light, but I started eating meat probably a couple days after the program ended, and I just felt sluggish. I'm not gonna cut out meat completely, but I'm for sure gonna be geared towards that vegetarian diet and have, like, you know, barbecues and stuff like that, eat chicken. Red meat is really what made me feel sluggish. I think one of the good things about this program is holding yourself accountable. And with that, I'm just saying that, like, these 5 tasks, you don't have to do them. Social media nowadays is like, you don't need to pretty much prove everything to everybody. You could just lie about anything and everything, but doing this program, your results will definitely show that you actually did it, and you know, seeing your mentality has changed will also show that you actually did the program. If you are in a rut right now, go ahead and give this a try and see how well it works out for you. And enough of me talking, guys. Let's say hi to Shawn and Stephanie, and let's go see how this program helped them out and what their experience was.
Finished my 75-day challenge, and it was honestly one of the hardest things that I've ever done because I had to be mindful of all 5 tasks every single day for the 75 days. And what I learned was that it was the smallest changes in my lifestyle habits that made the biggest difference in my results. For example, I wasn't very disciplined with my nutrition before I started this challenge, and I noticed that once I cut out all the bullshit that I was eating, like the sweets and the ice cream and the cookies, the candy and all that, I was able to really see definition in my stomach and my shoulders and things like that. So that felt pretty cool. And also I never thought I would enjoy reading so much. I really enjoyed reading the 2 books that I read, Relentless by Tim Grover and Can't Hurt Me by David Goggins. Really good books. Honestly, I think that the David Goggins book is a little bit better, but both really good. And I'm still trying to drink 1 gallon of water a day. I just think that's a good habit to have, and I'm always hydrated. And overall, I feel great mentally, and I would honestly recommend it to anybody who's thinking about making a lifestyle change. It would definitely help you out. But overall, it was a great experience, and I feel better than I ever have.
Hello everybody. So I am just over a week of completing the 75 hard program, and that was a challenge. it definitely says it in the title. It was hard. When I wasn't going to work full time, it was actually pretty easy to do all of the 5 tasks every day because I literally had nothing else to do. But once I started going back to work full time, that's when the whole hard aspect really came in. There was a lot of days towards the end where I just was like, I'm done, I don't want to do this anymore. But because I had established that discipline for so long that it felt wrong if I didn't complete everything. And I pushed through, even though I was dead tired, I wasn't motivated, but I had to. And I am proud to say that even though I am done with the 75 days, I have still kept most of the protocols in the challenge. I kind of toned back on the reading a little bit just because I don't have the time to do it as much anymore, and I am proud to say that everything else has been going pretty good. I did have to change up my training a little bit because of some health reasons, but otherwise I will say that this challenge was very successful and I'm very happy that I did it. I highly recommend you guys giving it a try. So it's been fun.
So there you have it, guys. Thank you to Shawn, thank you to Stephanie for actually doing this program with me and for finishing it. You know, everyone has their own battles, and I'm just glad that they finished it and that they got something out of it. So if you guys want to give it a try, go ahead. Alright guys, so before I end this video, a couple things. First, what is this channel going to be geared towards and what content am I going to be putting out? If you go back and look at my other videos from the beginning, it was geared towards photography, video, adventure, travel, you know, all that kind of stuff. And since our travel ban got lifted, you know, my wife and I have plans to go camping in different other places and, you know, a lot of hiking places out here in North Dakota. And I know that's kind of hard to believe, but there are hiking places, but they're only a couple hours of a drive. So that's what this channel is going to be geared towards. Also photography, you know, I've been taking a lot of pictures of cars. If you guys can check these out. And portraits. So maybe next time I go out and take some pictures, I'll go and bring you guys with me, and my buddy Hannah, you know, because we both are usually out taking pictures. The last thing I want to talk to you guys about is the grand opening of Life's a Trip on July 14th of this month of this year. Pretty excited to start that brand because that brand has been thought of probably for 2 years now, and I finally pulled the trigger on it. I'm pretty excited to get this started. So if you guys want to know more about it, I'll put the link in the description down below for the Instagram page. You know, I just want to show you guys a couple shirts that we have, and we will see you guys in the next one. Be safe out there, wear a mask, wash your hands. Peace.